Hey guys, how's it going today? Hope everybody's doing well. Every day is a great day. What's going on, guys? If you're a friend of mine, come on, join me. It's a cool day. It's a big clear day. Let me hit this mega base grow and check it out. We got some stuff done last week. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do today. We are not gonna make it back to the base, hopefully. Get some more berry bushes going, get some more stuff. Let's see, we can't go hunting, not until we get to this. I guess we are too. Oh shit. What's going on, man? Hey, Mr. Fish, how's it going? Feeling pretty good. I'm sitting here trying to get things together. About to go see the pig game. Yeah, man, you should join me. You can join. It's friends only on my world today. We are on my. Oh, that's right. I don't think you have it on PS4, do you? Oh, my bad, dude. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to the pig king to get some gold, and then we're going to make some magical items. We're going to make some life-giving amulets. And then we're going underground. That's right. We're going to try and get us some slurple pelts. And we're going for our Slurtle Shell Armor Trophy. That's one of the trophies we don't have. We only have 2 trophies left. And then we can get our trophies full to the brimming. Wish I had some help though. I need some help with one of my trophies. The last trophy on my list. I'm gonna need some help. Alright, got my shadow armor. Let's see, what else can we trade to the pig king? I don't know. Let's see, what would the pig king want? Food. He needs meat. I guess I can be nice and give him some of my groceries. Come on, Chester. How can we find some red gems along the way? Alright, we gotta stop for some wood. We need a boomerang to get some meat. What are you up to today, Mr. Fish? You been posting anything lately? I had to take some time off. I've been moving, and I'm still not 100% settled and back to my regularly scheduled routine. I had to move. I never knew how much junk I had until I went to move. Yeah. I don't recommend moving. Nope, I don't recommend moving at all. That's right, today, that is our plan. We're gonna get some cool magical items started. Get a couple life-giving amulets. Even though I don't need the life-giving amulets, I have my trusted, meat effigy. But if I pre-craft it, when I go to fight the Ancient Guardian, you know that big guy, I can have it already pre-crafted in my inventory, and I don't have to worry about needing a revival. I can make it if you want to fly to high, and keep on fighting. One for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. Thank you. Well, that was fun. Does anybody know how we can get blue gems real easily? I need some blue gems. I need blue gems. Guess I could try digging up in the graveyard. Blah. Excuse me, Mr. Franklin. I need to buy your groceries. Thank you. I don't know what to do, man. It's just been crazy. This move has got me all out of whack. Yeah, I don't have my stream room set up right yet. I mean, it's set up. Hey, Brendan does gaming, Minecraft, and more. What is going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I was just saying stuff. Moved, and all my stuff is all wiggity whack. I got my stream room set up, but it's not quite right. It's got something's wrong. I don't know, something's off. I gotta figure out where the P under the princess bed liner is. I don't know. The princess and the P just ain't comfortable yet. Gotta get my power back. My flow is off river. So I gotta change my schedule now. I think I'm gonna be off on Thursday instead of Mondays. But I just don't do good on Mondays, so it might just have to be like a meme or something, because on Mondays I just have a bad day usually. So maybe that'll just be my fun day. That's right, I'm always Wigfred. This is my power chick here, man. She is my character. I can't live without my Wigfred. She's a powerhouse. That's right. I am the tank. Charbender the tank. Believe it or not, I tank it. Yeah, and if you're a friend of mine, man, you can join the world too today. That's right. It's Charbender's world. If you're on my friends list, you can friend me right quick, and I might be able to friend you back. Yeah, I need a good Wilson, man, and I need a good Weber, dude. Yeah, especially a Weber that knows how to friend spiders and get them to fight for you. Yeah, man. I need a good Wilson, too, because I love the beard hair. It's so easy to grow beard, man, and then I can make these things I've already started making. Like, I had a good Wilson in here last time. He was pretty decent. But then one of my friends, man, I was playing with last night, man, I had to ban him. Dude just all of a sudden wouldn't listen. He started taking all my gems because I was trying to see right here. I was trying to get Chester full of blue gems. So I've been collecting these for like 100 days. It wasn't really 100 days. But man, I felt so bad, man. And he's on my friends list. So if he's watching, man, don't be hating, man. I had to ban you, dude. Because, you know, you weren't listening. And I checked my mic and everything was on. And I was trying to tell you to please, please, please don't use those, because I've been saving them and scrounging for them. And then he used all of my gems, dude. I was like, oh my god. Oh, I forgot. Dagnabbit, we gotta go back, Chester. We wasted a trip. I know. I felt so bad for my friend, because I was like, dude, please, I know you can hear me, and I know he could hear me, but I guess he was just so into his music or whatever. Maybe he didn't. I mean, but I kicked him, and he didn't care. He kept doing it. I kicked him and rolled it back, thinking, okay, maybe he'll get the hint, you know, that I was saving those. But I don't know if he ever got the hint, because he kept doing it. So then I just banned him, and then I was hoping he was gonna message me and be like, dude, why'd you ban me off the server? And then I'd have been like, dude, I didn't mean to. I can unban you, but you were using those gems, man. And I was like, dude, I was been saving those gems for like 50 days. Hey, dude, I can help you with deer clops, man. See, that's the secret to this game, is this team game. Like, right now I'm playing solo, and I don't like it, man. I hate playing solo. I mean, because you can solo everything, but you need a lot of weapons, and you need a lot of armor. You know, it's just one of those stat games, you know, like that. So it's hard to solo a world on your own. Now you can kill Deerclops as this character, but if you're gonna do it as Wilson, or if you're gonna do it as like what's his name? That other one you were saying? Yeah, if you're gonna do it as those characters, I mean, you really gotta have a lot of armor and a lot of weapons and a lot of patience, because it's a long fight. You know what I'm saying? Like this little pig, I can take out a pig in like 30 seconds with the right armor. Like once you get, yeah, Weber. Now if he doesn't have any spider friends to help him fight, I mean, he's not that weak of a character. Like, say he's not as weak as a Wendy. But see, like, it takes me 4 hits to hit that, and it's gone. Even though it's a little tiny Catcoon, he's still pretty tough, you know? And even one of these little moles, he's still one shot. You know, so, I mean, you still got to hit him. You know, you got to land the hit, you know? But this game screws with you too, though. It likes to screw with you. Alright, come on, Chester. Let's get out of here. But I do, man. Like, I love this game. But, I mean, I don't really want a solo, though, man. Like, because they already got the solo version of this game, which I play that game too. Just regular Don't Starve, you know? So, I could play solo. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I haven't quite beat that on PS4 yet, but... You know, I did on PC a long time ago, but for me, man, I don't want to play solo. I've been trying to build a community. I've got over 100 people in my community, and they still can't. I still can't get together 6 people or 5 people to play on any given day, dude. I might get 2 or 3 good ones. Then I get 2 or 3 when I play randoms. You know, when I just play anybody. I get people that just want to troll and hack, man. So I just said screw it, man. But you're welcome to add me on PlayStation, but I don't play it on PC. I thought about getting it on PC, but all I have is a laptop, and I mean, if I'm gonna get this game, I want to get it like on a decent PC that I can actually do some mods, and I got some computing power, and I can freaking do something with it. You know, I put it on this little junky laptop I got. You know, I mean, I got an HP, but still, you know. I mean, it's not where I want to buy the game and invest my time and money. You know, I want to get a decent avenue to buy the game on. I'm just so tired because every time you buy the game, you have to buy it. You know, every time you get a new device, you have to buy it. You know, buy the game again. And it just gets aggravating sometimes for me. I've already bought this game like 6 times on 6 different devices. And I mean, no offense to Clay Entertainment. I love Clay Entertainment, but come on, game. Guys, I mean, that's just such BS that I gotta buy it again and again. I gotta buy this game 6 times. 6 times 15 is what? Whatever that is, man. I've bought this game so many times. I can't do math anymore. It just irks me, man. Grinds my gears. You know, I mean, I love it, but I mean, I wish I hadn't had to buy it 6 different times, you know. So it's kind of been like good luck, bad luck scenario with me. Seems like as soon as I buy it on a device, the device goes crazy and I lose the device. Yeah, now see, like, if I could keep a device, man, I would, man. I'd love to be able to buy it. Like, that's why I want to wait. Like, a lot of my friends want me to play it on Xbox, or they want me to play it on something else. It's like, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind getting it, but when I get it, I want it to be, like, my forever device. Like, I want to get a decent, you know, a decent home computer or something like that I can buy it. You know, I mean, I have an Xbox now, or I have access to one, but You know, I mean, it's just like, do I want to learn it again on another device? Because I just had to learn it on PS4 a year ago. Before a year ago, I didn't have it on PS4, so I just kind of got it. And I just mean the controls and stuff. I mean, you know, I already know how to play the game. I'm just saying, you know, it's different every format or whatever, but it's still fun. Basically the same. It's easy. Once you learn the mechanics of how to get around, like this thermal stone, you know what I'm saying, is the best way, and an ice box is probably the cheapest way, but you got to have 2 or 3 of them, you know, put one in there while you grab another. Like, it's autumn right now, so I don't have to worry about the heat. But it's going to be winter next. So, like, I have to have another thermal stone for heat. And then this, you know, the scale furnace or anything that produces heat will keep your thermal stone warm. So it just depends on if you know how to manage those elements. You know, it's just like in real life. You know, if I go off camping in the winter, you know, I can't just take some fire. You know, I mean, what am I going to take firewood to the woods? You know, but you may not find any dry firewood. You know, you know, because it all might be wet from the snow. So I mean, you know, some people are, you know, think that way. Some people don't. Yeah, I've killed the antlion on this server. Let me see, what have I killed? Okay, on this server right here, I was lucky. My antlion's like right there by the edge. See right there where I have my thing? I killed the antlion. He literally spawned right there between that and those 2 spiders. Right there. So he spawned right on the side of my my freaking thing. You can go back on my channel and watch it. How I killed the antlion, but I had help. It only took 2 other gamers with the right weapons. So then I was able to fight the antlion. And then I also killed dragonfly. That's how I got my dragonfly scale furnace and my dragon scale chest here. But you can do that too, man. It just takes with the right amount of people, you can kill everything in this game so freaking easily that it makes me aggravated that it takes you so much to do it solo. And then it's so easy it compounds with the more people you have playing the game. So it's kind of good in a way, I guess, because this game's set up to play with more people. The easier the game is, and you can do more. Like I pretty much, well, I can't say I built this entire base. But I pretty much built all the items, but everybody else that was playing helped me gather the items. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say I did it all on my own, but pretty much every one of these items constructed is mine. I mean, some people built some, you know, some cool signs and stuff like that, and they helped me out with a few machines here and there, but for the most part, I mean, it's just one of those games that it compounds, you know. And I wish I had gamers that could play more routinely and more frequently. But I mean, that's just the way it goes, man. Alright, let's see if we can't. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to use these light bulbs up before they go bad. I don't want these light bulbs to go to waste, and I can make perfectly good lanterns out of them in case somebody joins. There we go. Alright. And then I'm going to put the lanterns in a chest. So I don't waste any bulb usage. Well, the good thing about it is, check it out, like, what you can do, like I've done here, like I've got berries and stuff, but you gotta know how many days, okay, you gotta plan, alright, if you're really good with math, like I'm not good with math, So I can't go, okay, divided 6 days into 30 days. Okay, I've got 30 days before it's too cold, there's too much snow to leave the base without some type of stuff. So, okay, if you have a thermal stone, you can set it by the fire and warm it up. And then you can leave, you can go further away from the fire during the winter. And see, I've got grass near base. Now, I'll harvest this for the next 6 days if it pops up, but after that, the last 5 days before winter, you see it's going to be 70, let's see, 80 on day 90. Yeah, on day 90. No, okay. But see, it's day 36 because the snow doesn't leave the ground and it's still cold until day 36. And then you've got spring, you know, spring from after winter. So yeah, technically it is day 35. It's 15 days of winter and 20 days of autumn. And then it's, what is it, 15 days of summer and then 20 days of spring. 15 and 20 of each. So there's always that day that lags over it. But if you know, like I said, but anyway, but yeah, so if you know all that, then yeah, it's just a matter of knowing the math. Like, okay, I gotta survive this many days, I'm gonna need this much food, I'm gonna need this many things. But the thing is, see, a lot of people don't realize that the more people you have in the game, the more food it takes to survive. And if you're, you know, you can feed everybody, but, you know, they got to do their part too. Well, that's just the thing. See, okay, like the first season is what? The first season is autumn. And it goes to day, when does it start to snow? It starts to snow on day 21, right? If I remember correctly, doesn't it? From autumn, when you first start playing the game. And then you have deer clops on day 30, the first season. And then it's winter. Like, say if you were to beat deer clops, it would still be winter technically until day 35, day 36. Is day 36 as the snow is off the ground. So you still have 5 more days after you kill deer clops the first year. But the second year he can come any time, the first day of winter or the last day of winter. So you still have the same amount of days, you know, every season, because every one, like, see, I just went through one in-game year which was 70 days. So 70, if there's 2 seasons, that's 20, that's 40, and then 2 seasons of 15, that's 30. So 40 and 30 is 70. So one in-game year is 70 days. So every 70 days, it's going to be autumn again. So that's right, it was autumn on day 71 for me. And then it's going to be autumn until day 91, and then 91 it's going to be winter again for me right now. So right now I've got all of autumn, which isn't to grow now. Oh, see, now they're starting to grow. But see, I had to collect all this rot because, see, they're all weak because they survived a winter with no berry bushes. So as soon as I peck them, they're all going to go rotten again. So I'm going to have this rot to rehydrate them so that I can harvest them during winter when I need them. I'm not going to harvest them all the rest of the season. After I harvest them now, see, I'm not going to harvest them again because it's going to take 5 days for them to grow back. And I wouldn't even be able to eat these because there's only me. See, and this one's already gone bad, so I can just, there you go, rehydrate it. So you just gotta know how many days you got. Yeah, it's not, you can roll it back too. Did you know that? Like if you start a world and say Deerclops kills you, like every dawn, if you notice a little save icon in the corner of your screen, so every morning, if you survive the night, it saves. And if you hit your, this button here and you go down to here, so you can go down to rollback, and that will take you back to the last dawn. Now you lose whatever progress you made until the last dawn that it saved, but you can go back up to 3 days. So say, you know, you get to the point where Deerclops comes that night, you can roll it back to that morning to better prepare if you know he's coming that night. And time always repeats itself. So you have a little bit of power if it's your game. You can what you call it, you can roll it back, and that will take you back to the last save day, which for most people, you know. But you don't want to hit it twice in a row because then you'll go back too far. You know what I'm saying? You'll go back, but you can only go back so much time. But now if you leave the server and you don't give it a chance to save, then you'll lose your progress. So you don't want to, you gotta be careful how you use it, don't abuse it. You know what I'm saying? And you've got to wait for your saved icon at the bottom to stop turning before you use it. So that you don't mess up your, you know, your rollback point. So it can be tricky, so don't try to get too overzealous with it. Like, sometimes it's a lag too, and you're like, oh my god, it didn't work. And you're so frustrated from the fight from Deerclops that, oh my god, you hit it again. And then you've gone too far, and then you lose all your progress. So be careful how you know, push that button. That was my mistake a few times. It's like, ah! Especially if you have other gamers playing in the game with you. If you're trying to solo, it doesn't matter if you go too far back. It's your mistake, big deal. But if you roll it back, not only do you lose all your progress, but all your gamers in game with you also lose their progress. So you got to be careful, because they may have just gotten some great items if they're not with you. You know what I'm saying? If they're with you, then it's different. Big deal. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to miss anything. No, light bulbs rot faster. I mean, it takes almost 10 to 15 days for some things to go rotten. Man, screw that wait. Just get light bulbs. They rot quick, or ferns underground. But I mean, it's good. Like berry, like see, I harvest these because look, these berries are gonna go bad. Just look, I made up a little bit of food. I don't need this food. These berries are gonna rot so fast. Juicy berries are really good to have, but they rot fast. A stack of juicy berries would rot faster than a stack of petals. It just seems to take forever to get something to rot. Like, I think they should have a chest that if you put food in it, there should be a ferment chest that you can craft. That as soon as you put items in it, it turns to rot. Like if you put a meatball in there, boom, you got rot. If you put a bird in there, boom, it's dead. Boom, it's rot the next day. I know that's crazy, but because sometimes you need rot so bad, so fast, and there's not enough time to, you know, to make it fast enough. So yeah, you'll see. Even though in the fridge it might last a little bit longer. Look, it's already a quarter of the way gone, and it's only been in there. It's not even been in there one whole day. It's only been in there like a couple of minutes of that day. Which is only 8 minutes in the game day, but 2 minutes they're already rotten, and I just put them in the ice box, so they don't even last in there. See, that's why I'm trying to get an ice Chester, because if I put 9 blue gems in Chester, then I get an icebox Chester, and he can keep things colder longer. Like he'll even keep your light bulbs from rotting as fast. Because light bulbs in your pocket will rot in 2 days. where it might take 5 to 15 days. If you keep picking, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you keep picking it, it rejuvenates. And you can keep a stack of something good all year long. Like, I can keep the berries rejuvenated just by keep adding to the stack all year long. I can keep the berries rejuvenated. But why would I want to do that? You know, I mean, it's just ridiculous. But you can. Some people are really meticulous like that, and they're like, I'm keeping my stack of berries fresh all year because every day I go and I add one more berry to the stack, and I split the stacks, and I can keep one stack of berries fresh for 70 days. I mean, yeah, come on, man. I mean, if I was that meticulous and that OCD, this game gives you that option. But I'm not that OCD, dude. I can just go get more berries. Or I'll just let the berries I have turn to rot, so I have 2 stacks of rot that I never need because I've always got it. But no, it takes too long. Like, if this character can't eat petals, now if I was a character that could eat petals, yeah, I might go using the petal route because you have them in case you need to heal 1 or 2 points at the time. Then it might be good to have petals laying around, but I mean, truthfully, dude, what do you need them for? I mean, after a while, there's just some items in game that you're like, why am I carrying around, you know, seeds? You know, I mean, why am I even holding on to that junk? I don't need that. It's just taking up space in my pockets. And sometimes, let me tell you, the best item, people say I'm crazy when I say it. But yeah, the best item, dude, is an empty pocket. Yeah, I go sometimes. I go even as far as day 10. You know, I don't settle down until day 10. You know, I look for 3 things. Like, I look for the desert, the dragonfly, so I can have, the first winter, I like to have a dragon scale chest. And then the second thing I look for is the swamp. I know, because as my character, I like to have a bird cage. So I can get eggs and then make bacon and eggs. That's the best meal to me. It doesn't. I haven't been making it lately, but I've just been so busy trying to harvest everything before autumn is over. And then next I'm gonna go collect food because I gotta start getting my farming going. Like, I don't ever rush in either. I mean, I know it's silly, but, like, I do rush to do certain things. Like, I like to find where the Pig King is, because I can trade with him for gold. That's the 3rd thing I look for, the Pig King. And then the 4th thing I look for is the Desert Oasis, to kill antlion for the first summer. But so now things like Bee Queen I haven't done yet. I want to get a team together and just do it. But everybody wants to act like it's some big challenge and they're scared. But I'll find that team one day, you know? This game has got to be one of my all-time faves. Yeah, and like I said, that's usually what I love to do. Like, you know, you can always get Clockwork Knights. You kind of find those just, you know, by looking for the other stuff. Really, like if you find them, great, because you can always go underground to get more what you call it. You can always go underground to get more gears if you know where to look. So, like, I love to go underground too, but I mean, usually I'm scared. Like, I'm not too worried now because I've got it set to friends only about leaving my base exposed. But yeah, I always worry about leaving my base exposed. But when I have a closed world, it can be a lot of fun because I always map the surface first. You see, I've got, you know, underground openings everywhere. And then I think over here I gotta finish exploring this next. I just gotta go check my spiders and make sure, yep, they're ready to harvest. Fighting nice. You ain't got no alibi, you cuckoo. You cuckoo. Cuckoo. You found a rocky place. I found a spider place. All these spider queens around from here. I'm tired of all these spider queens. What you doing? You're on my friends list, you can play. That's right. If you're on my friends list today, you can join. But right now, I have got to get out of here and get back to base. I don't know, buddy. Hang on. I have to check things. I'm in the middle of playing right now, so I really don't know. Alright, buddy, I'm trying to play right now. Let me check in a minute here. Kill my glommer! If I had those fire hounds, I had to come back to base. Oh well. Poor glamours does not know how to duck. Yeah, but if you're on my friends list, you should be able to pull up the world of road. Not really. I lost my glommer. I was trying to take him down to this one, but I couldn't see it on my map. This one. I was trying to turn on this one. So yeah, I kind of screwed the pooch a little bit on that one. Sorry for saying it that way, but I lost me glom. But I tried. Didn't too bad for a farm boy. Oh, I need more chests now. Yeah, this one's not too bad. I got a few things going here. Not much, though. I need to start harvesting. I need to get some groceries in me. Got my lantern. Oh, got so much junk. See those berries halfway done. They're almost halfway to rot in 2 days. Not even 2 days. But these are less than a day. They're already almost rotted completely. And those are the ones I put in there most recently. Yeah, we're doing great, man. We all are champions. We took care of those hounds. We smacked those hounds down. No damage except for poor Glommer. Alright, we gotta get more wood. We gotta get more trees. And we're gonna take a nap. Screw it. We worked hard. Whew. Poor Wigford worked hard. She's been working hard. Take a load off, Wigford. Take a siesta. Siesta time! Yeah, you know, it might seem silly, but I always find the desert first if I can help it, because there's so many good things. You can get gears, tumbleweeds, cactus if you're that character that can eat it. If you're wearing, you know, wooden armor, you don't really lose any damage. Once you eat it, you get it back. Nice. All right. That's how you do it. Take a little break. Let's see, what can we do? Let's make a plan, Wigford. What can we do next, Wigford? Let's think about it for a moment. We need to make another lean-to. I guess we're going to move our bedroom, though. We're going to put the tent over here. I think we're going to put the tent right here. What do you think? The tent and the lean-to right here and right here. And maybe we'll move our end table. Maybe we'll put the tent right here. I don't know. Yeah, I get a bird cage right away. I make a bird cage from the grasses in the swamp. What is it? The reed? Yeah. Yup. Some of that, some gold. I make that right away every time. Feed our bird. So our bird don't go hungry. Yeah, hopefully it works. I don't know if it's set up right. I don't know if it's set up right or not. I don't know if it's set up. Hopefully it's, I don't know how to do all that junk, man. I'm terrible at all that. Hopefully I got it set up right. I don't know. You can give it a shot. I don't know how it works. I appreciate it though. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping I could get a gaming setup, get my gaming chair, and get all the equipment I need to start streaming 100% of the time. Hopefully. That's the goal. Woohoo! go. Let's see, where's a good graveyard? Oh, there's one. There's an area I haven't explored. Yep, I appreciate it. Hopefully it's set up. Is it set up right? I don't know. Hopefully it's set up. I don't know if it's set up. I'm hoping it is. It's probably not set up right though. I'm gonna try and double check it. Yeah, if it's not working, let me know, buddy. Hopefully it is working. If it didn't work for you, let me know, buddy, because I don't know. Huh. That's weird. It's supposed to. Sorry about that. Well, some things, if you try to say on stream, yeah, it's for all ages. So if it's not appropriate, age appropriate, it might time you out or something. Yeah, I wish I could have freedom of speech on here, but some people get really nasty and vile. And sometimes my bot just doesn't know if you're saying it in to be funny, you know, it doesn't know how to tell jokes from serious. So some words are just completely, too suspect. And if the bot doesn't know what you're trying to say, then yeah, it might deem it a little too bad for public consumption. But some things still get through. Well, like I say, I don't know. Sometimes it's just stupid. Sometimes it just doesn't know the difference. So it might, some words I just took out completely. And sometimes it just times people out for no reason. So I apologize, buddy, if it, you know, sometimes it looks like other words and they might have a problem with it, but I don't think, you know, I wouldn't censor anybody, but, you know, it's not my thing, it's the age thing, you know. I don't want some angry parents calling me tomorrow at work going, my son saw the bad word on your show, and I'm not letting him watch the show unless I watch it with him. Cause you be having naughty languages. There's your sister. I knew your sister was around here somewhere. She was here hiding and stuff. Come on. Decoration. Also is good. You need the tree guards. Very, very friendly. They help you very, very much. of Valchester. Sweet. Can't be beat. Chester has 2 feet. Time to go bird right.